Hi, Cancer. How you doing? How are you doing? We're going to see Cancer. This is a general reading for Cancer for the month of April, the year 2020. And my name is Beverly D, and this is True Prediction T. So, Cancer, we're going to see where you at. What's going on here with you? Okay, that jumped out. And we're going to see what's going on here, Cancer. Okay. Well, pull another one. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, you on the move now. Ain't no holding you back now. You on the move here. And it's like you got that strong determination. You got that no nonsense energy that I see that's here with you. It's also a breakthrough energy. Some of you Cancers here had been kind of stuck, but I feel like a lot of you were stuck on your choice. You decide to be stuck, or it might not even been stuck. You just decide to just be still. And so now this is the energy here where you on the move now, and it's like you can handle whatever that life has you. You can handle it. You can carry it all, and it's like you have been carrying it all. Cancer, this is the energy here where you are able to take things and you are able to calm it down, reshape things. You can take a chaotic situation and you can make it calm. You can it's almost like taking a puzzle and putting all the pieces together and now you can see the big picture. I just feel like that, Cancer, you wasn't worried. You like, I know I got everything that I need. I know I have the tools. I wasn't in no hurry. I just used them when I needed to use them. And I feel like now is the time you feel like that you want to use them. This is like things are really happening quickly here for you. I feel like that a lot of you Cancers here, I'm seeing that you could be dealing with a Pisces kind of vibration here. You water, you dealing with some more water. But this is an energy where I feel like a guidance kind of energy where you guiding this other water vibration that's here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that some of you Cancer's energy here is like major accomplishment. Seems like something here that you've been wanting to do. You know you could have did it, or you wanted to go and you know you could have went there, but like I say, you chose not to. But now you chose, yeah, it's time now. So now you making moves here. I feel some of you Cancers, I'm seeing you getting some kind of good news here, some good communication that's going to be going on here. I feel like it's going back and forth. You giving good news, you receiving good news. I'm also seeing here too that whatever resistance that was going on, you know, you like, okay, I'm tired of it. I'm ready to do what I need to do. And so you've been strong all the time, Cancer. Like I say, it's almost like, I know I got food. Just because I don't want to eat right now, just because I'm not hungry right now, that don't mean I don't have it. And it's like a person that walks to the store and people are like thinking, oh, this person don't have a car. You got a car. You walk into the store for your exercise. And so now it's like I can pull out my car when I want to. I got plenty of food to eat when I want, when I'm ready. And so this is the time. You're very strong here, Cancer. And so now is the time where you are able to use your strength. And it's like you just got that confidence. Like, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I do things on my time. And this is your time too, Cancer. This is the energy here where I feel that when someone was being real stubborn around some of you Cancers here, and I feel like that they giving in. They like, okay, they throwing their hands up like, okay, we'll do it your way. Okay, you win. And so that's what the energy I feel here that's going on with a lot of you Cancers here. It's like you won. I'm also seeing here too, because what you've been focused on, all you do, Cancer, is this pay attention to something, and then there it is. And that's how come you just, like I said earlier, when you get ready, because you know you can do it. You know what your powers are. So I feel here that I see some of you Cancers financially, you're in a good place. And I feel like you're going to be in a better place. I just feel like that some of you Cancers might have had like had a void or something. It's like something missing. I need to fill in a empty space. And that's what I see a lot of you Cancers are doing. You definitely are going to be filling in whatever this void that's been there. I'm also seeing here too where it's leadership. This to me is like some of you Cancers are moving up to a leadership position, and I mean real leadership. I'm not talking about like supervising 3 or 4 people. I'm talking about that this is some that you got major leadership, that thousands of people that depends on you, or whatever decisions that you make, it affects a lot of people. So but Cancer, I mean, you're not cocky about it. You just confidence. It's like, I know what I can do. You might not know what I can do, but I know what I can do. And you just watch me. I don't have to prove nothing to you. All you do is just watch me. And that's with this energy. You can do many things at the same time. And that's what I feel. That's a lot of you Cancers here. You are able to multitask. So you're able to handle things. You kind of like not a boxer. You kind of like a ninja. You can handle, if you got to deal with 4, 5 situations at the same time, you can. This is and Cancer, your insight is so deep. You could just, you could see. And I mean, and you the type that you don't have to, like I say, you're not bragging. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. It's when the time comes and when you need to step up, then that's what you do. And this is your time. You stepping up here. You making moves. You making very powerful, very strong moves here, Cancer. I just feel like that the timing. It's almost like when you in a warfare, and it's like you got to know the timing, when to strike, when to move, when to do that. Well, that's what I feel that's going on here with a lot of you Cancers. And speaking of wartime, I keep picking up somebody here, and I just feel like that they were kind of feel like generals or something here. And I kind of feel like that there was some opposition going on here. And it was like, you know that they didn't know what they were doing or what they, and so let me show you. And that's what I see here, because I'm picking up a Cancer that you kind of like the protector kind of vibration here. So it's like, when to come in, when to protect. You just know. And so I'm seeing protection. I'm seeing some of you Cancers here was kind of like living in fear or doubt. I don't see that energy no more. I see a lot of protection that's there. So you feel protected now. So whatever Cancer I'm picking up that didn't feel like they were protected, you definitely feel protection now. I'm also seeing wisdom, strategy. Like I say, I keep picking up a Cancer that you can't nobody beat you in strategizing. Can't nobody beat you in figuring things out. And so this is your time here. It's like, okay, I know the way out. I got the light. I can show you. I know which way to go. And so, and like, what? You've been knowing this all the time? We didn't know that you knew. Well, it wasn't for you to know. But now you know. This is the energy here where I feel that some of you Cancers, it's like you got everything. You got the love, success, career, family. Some of you Cancers, I feel here that you are going to really start a family or get into a family energy. Some of you, it's like, I've been so busy, I've been so focused, I just see some family here. So there could be some pregnancy that I see going on. There could be a marriage energy there. I see here where that's going on. And so Cancer, you the balancer. You know how to balance things. You could walk into a straight up chaos energy, and you could take that chaos energy and balance things out. So you know how to handle chaos and confusion here. So you good at that. This is an energy where I see a Cancer. You kind of felt like that you've been in prison, and this could be somebody that's been in prison for real. but I'm seeing you getting out. Some of you been in emotional prison. Some of you been in a mental prison, and you able to get out of that situation here. And I feel like that, and some of you been in a prison as far as a love prison here. And so I'm seeing here that you able to get out now. It's like you breaking free here. And again, didn't nobody come and save you. You did it yourself. And like I said earlier, a lot of you was in certain situations because you chose to. And when you got ready to get out of the situation, you getting out of it. And a lot of you Cancers, I feel that you able to get out of your situation, and you also able to help others get out of certain situations here. So you coming from a position of strength, you coming from a position of knowing. You have the know-with-all, you have the knowledge here to accomplish. So this is a year of accomplishment that I feel for a lot of you Cancers energy that I'm picking up here. Major, major accomplishment. This is an energy here, whereas again, this is family. And so to me, this is like you got things together. It's your way. It's like, okay, I'm putting my feet down now. This is what I want. And it's almost like where there were someone where they might have not been listening to you, they listening to you. You know when your parents were serious. And so this is victory. You getting your way, Cancer. So whatever it is that you wanted your way in, you got it. Just the victory. And I remember I saw somebody saying, okay, you win. Okay, we going to do it your way. And your way is the way, Cancer. So you got that strong victory energy. Whatever you go after, you will be able to accomplish it. You will be able to get it. So other people feel like, oh, well, I couldn't do it. You can't do it. And so you're like, no, that's not true. And so you are showing here, this is your time to show, and you will be showing that you can accomplish whatever it is that you go after, Cancer. So Cancer, this is a good time here for you. Some of you Cancers, I feel like that this is an energy here where if you have to separate, you're willing to separate. But I don't feel like that it's going to come to that. But your mind is made up. In order for you to get what you want to get, if you have to go that route, you will. So I feel that there's a Capricorn, you ready to separate. But I feel like, again, things will work itself out and you're not going to have to, because the chemistry, I do feel like when it's real love, that's there, I feel like that it could be worked out. And that's what I see some of you Cancers doing. And also career wise, it's like, okay, if I got to go somewhere else, I'll go somewhere else. But it's like, no, we don't want you to go anywhere else. This is a time for you to enjoy. Some of you Cancers have not really enjoyed life. You know, now it's like you saying, I'm ready to enjoy life. You realizing like life is too short. Let me enjoy life. Some of you Cancers, I feel like that you could be going back. Some of you, I feel like that somebody, you could be reconnecting with somebody that you haven't seen in years or you haven't been involved with. Or I just see a reconnecting for some of you Cancers. Some of you Cancers are threatening to separate, to leave, and it's not going to happen because it's going to get straightened out. Some of you that's single, I do feel like somebody from the past is going to be coming into your life here. And I just feel like that it's just right. The timing is right. Back then, I feel, and this feels like somebody you might not even have been intimate with. You just know them. But now it's like, it's time. It's just definitely time. A lot of you Cancers that have been holding on to past hurts, memories, losses. You was holding on to something. It's like release. I see a major, major release. I see some of you Cancers have been holding on to some regrets on some things that are decisions that you have made. And so I just feel like you releasing all of that. You letting that go. And this is how come you able to move forward. So where you were like I say, you are the one that was stopping things. Nobody was really interfering. And so now you back on the move now. You like, okay, it's time for me to be happy. It's time for me to be in love. It's time for me to get what I want out of life. It's just that time that I see that's here for many of you, Cancer. So, Cancer, oops, wait a minute. This cup of tea is for you. As you can see, I'm drinking a big cup of tea. And this is some lot of major accomplishments that's going on during this time here. It might look like a chaotic time, but it's not. The accomplishments is just, as the young people say, off the hook. Enjoy, Cancer.